King Charles' unconventional hobby he shares with Kate Middleton. King Charles is renowned for his love of the outdoors. From championing sustainability to painting picturesque landscapes and crafting award-winning gardens, the monarch has a long-standing fascination with nature. Charles's private residence, Highgrove House, is home to a kaleidoscopic wildflower meadow teeming with 120 different plant species and 30 beehives. The bees produce a royal garden honey that can be purchased from the Highgrove Gardens website. The monarch also has treasured beehives at Clarence House and Buckingham Palace. According to The Independent, each hive contains an estimated 20,000 bees. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The royal mother of three brought a jar of honey from the hives for schoolchildren to sample during a visit to the Natural History Museum's Biodiversity Hub in June 2021. In honor of World Bee Day last year, Kate surprised fans with a rare snapshot of herself rocking a full beekeeping suit and Wellington boots. The picture showed a beaming Kate carefully tending to a hive frame teeming with bees. At the time, she wrote, "We are buzzing about #World Bee Day. Bees are a vital part of our ecosystem, and today is a great opportunity to raise awareness of the essential role bees and other pollinators play in keeping people and the planet healthy." Queen Camilla is also a keen apiarist. Her Majesty produces her own honey at her Wiltshire home, Raymill House, which is then sold at Fortnum and Mason to raise money for charity. In 2020, the royal became President of Bees for Development, a charity that reduces poverty and improves biodiversity in over 50 countries around the world through training beekeepers, creating a network of resources, and protecting bee habits. Meanwhile, during a visit to Launceston, Cornwall, in 2022, Camilla met honey producers and told them she was a hands-on beekeeper and had only lost one colony during the previous winter. Kate's brother James loves nothing more than tending to his bees. The father of one was given his first beehives by his parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, and sisters Kate and Pippa Matthews. On his 24th birthday, they clubbed together to buy James a beehive, which he later described as the most fantastic birthday gift imaginable. Writing for the Daily Mail in 2020, he said, "On a warm summer's day there are few places on earth I'd rather be than tending my bees. I've been a passionate advocate of these ingenious, industrious little creatures, since I became a beekeeper myself nearly a decade ago, having fallen for them as a child. I now have almost 500,000 bees in 8 hives in a meadow at our family home, Bucklebury Manor in Berkshire." King Charles sends subtitle message to Meghan and Harry, suggesting a possible royal return. A reunion may be on the cards between King Charles and his son the Duke of Sussex, despite all the animosity between the pair in recent years, an expert claims. An expert claimed that King Charles had delivered a hidden message to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex suggesting a possible re-entry into the royal world, last year. Since their dramatic exit from the firm in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship with the royal family has gone from bad to worse, The Express reports. The Sussexes made a number of shocking allegations against multiple family members in their Netflix documentary, which was followed by Harry's book Spare. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. These tell-all exposés have left a strain on Harry's relationships with his father King Charles, and brother Prince William. Although a friend of the monarch claimed last year, that there is still hope yet for Charles and Harry to reconcile their relationship after the king gave his disgraced brother Prince Andrew a second chance. Speaking on his podcast The Daily Beast, Tom Sykes said, "A family friend of the king's has said that it was clear there had been a willingness to bring Andrew in from the cold, and, intriguingly, hinted that it could be a template for future reconciliation with his son. The extent to which the king has publicly made it clear Andrew is still part of the family has caught some people by surprise. But ultimately, he has the interests of the monarchy at heart, and that means a united family, whatever its problems. Hopefully that message is getting through to Harry and Meghan. Recent reports have claimed that Charles is keen for his family to rekindle, and Harry would like to visit his home country more regularly despite the king leaving him without a UK residence. King Charles privately congratulates President Jimmy Carter on turning 100. King Charles is among the many celebrating former President Jimmy Carter's milestone 100th birthday. People understands that the king expressed warm personal greetings and great admiration for Carter's lifetime of duty and public service, according to a spokesperson for the monarch. In a private message, the king congratulated Carter on becoming the first former president to become a centenarian. Carter, who turned 100 on October 1, served as U.S. president from 1977 to 1981, and during that time met the king's parents Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip in 1977. Both Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip also almost lived to see 100. Prince Philip died in April 2021, less than 2 months shy of his 100th birthday. The Queen died in September 2022 at 96 years old. Pierre Trudeau, Prince Charles' far background, Princess Margaret, Takeo Fukuda, James Callaghan, Valéry Giscard d'Estaing, Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, Jimmy Carter, Giulio Andreotti and Helmut Schmidt in 1977. The former president, the late Queen and late Duke of Edinburgh had dinner together in Buckingham Palace following a NATO ministerial meeting at Lancaster House in London, according to the White House Historical Association. Associated Press reports that at the dinner, when the Queen Mother arrived, Carter broke away, took her by the hand and escorted her to the assembled line of guests. The Queen Mother would herself live to 101 and died in March 2002. Carter, who became the longest living president in March 2019, began receiving hospice care in February 2023. Not long after, it was revealed that his wife of over 75 years, Rosalind Carter, had been diagnosed with dementia. The former First Lady died in November 2023, and Carter made a rare public appearance at her funeral service later that month. He wore a blanket that had his wife's face stitched onto it, paying homage to their decades-spanning love story, which was not much different than the king's parents, who were married for over 70 years themselves. That said, King Charles is set to hand Prince Andrew a strict ultimatum as housing feud intensifies. King Charles is ready to hand Prince Andrew a strict ultimatum in their ongoing feud regarding his royal lodge home. The monarch has reportedly been trying to evict the Duke of York for some time and has recently intensified his efforts in the form of taking away his brother's security detail. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.